Hello everyone and welcome to the Bitter Popcorn channel, and we're returning to the painful, very relevant topic, the consequences of the war. Now the war has been unleashed in the center of Europe when the whole world is watching how the country is being destroyed and hundreds of young guys are dying every day in both sides of the front. I considered it my duty to talk about these events, despite the fact that my channel was originally made as entertainment channel.
2, 3.
Heartbroken mothers and wives receive letters from the front, not only that their relatives have died, but also that they are missing. You've probably heard that a pretty large amount of money is given as a reward due for a person who died in a battle. But in unexpectedly long war, there is not enough money for all the dead, and corpses are thrown into mass graves without any consideration, and families are informed that their relatives are missing, condemning them to unimaginable suffering. After all, if you can get used to the fact that your relatives are dead over some time, then how can you get used to the idea that your loved ones may be suffering somewhere else? It comes to the point of absurdity. Everyone knows that cruiser Moscow sank along with all its soldiers, but officially almost all are listed as missing. Just the other day I watched a movie not about the war, but about how scary it is to lose touch with loved ones. How scary it is to know when they go missing. A movie with the appropriate title is named Missing. Let's go.
Shocking new footage has leaked online. Questions regarding something we're looking into. Has your mom ever gone by any of their names?
What?
The strangest case I've ever seen.
There may be more than meets the eye.
There are some legit questions.
I like the idea of searching a person thanks to the internet. In general, the pandemic has opened a whole series of projects shot just not in one room, but literally in one workplace. Less production costs and more ideas for realization. Fine, this movie did not fully reveal the possibilities of the script, but clearly expand the boundaries of cheap and high quality cinema. June is already 18, but she's still under the care of a hyperprotective mother. And when I say overprotective, I mean the very type of mother who asks to call back every time you eat, sleep, go to store, and so on. And so June got lucky and her mother's boyfriend decided to arrange a romantic vacation and take her to Colombia for the weekend. It was then when our young girl let herself go. She spent the entire cash on party that her mother left her for groceries and stuff. For all the sorts of booze that she spent. She trashed and made a mess of the whole house, enjoying the falling freedom.
Square with the...
But when at the airport, after waiting for her mother with a funny sign in her hands, the girl realizes that her mother has not returned from Colombia. June instantly becoming an adult. Using the internet, she begins her own investigation. How you can use your accounts and applications is also a science fiction, because many of us still think that Google Mail is just a mail and not full-fledged ID account on which all your social activity is tied up. The injection of the atmosphere is very correctly calculated, gradually with the false leads, with the unwinding of the story in a spiral. The way June was sophisticated, getting at least some clues that could explain what happened to her mom and why. All this is fascinating and interesting to watch, and it's really stressful. It looks in one breath and makes you sit and think about this puzzle over and over again. I suggest you watching this movie, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Like if you liked it, subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. And see you in the next episode.